Hi guys, you're with Coach Kristen today. Welcome to today's stretching session. We're gonna get a little bit into the shoulders, but a lot more into the low back and into the hamstrings, okay? We are gonna start off with our one and only quad stretch here. So if you have something that you can hang on to, a counter, a chair, anything like that, we're gonna use that for today. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab onto something. This could be a chair here, okay? We're gonna grab that back leg, and we're just gonna hold. We're getting a nice stretch in through that quad. Okay, what I want you to do is squeeze your bum a little bit and bring that leg back and just open up that chest. Good, you should feel a nice stretch right in through the front of that leg. Big deep breath, let's give it one more gentle pull. Again, just opening up the hips just a little bit more here. Sometimes I find looking up helps. And let's come on out of that nice and slow. Okay, we're gonna switch sides here. Grabbing that other leg, same thing. Grab the shoelaces, grab your ankle, whatever you have here that you can reach. And we're just gonna open up that leg. Okay, completely normal if one side feels a little bit tighter than the other. And again, let's squeeze that bum a little bit. Let's open up that chest and see if we can gently pull that leg back. One more gentle pull. Excellent, guys. Let's come on out. Let's shake out our legs a little bit. We're going to move into our posterior chain, so into the hamstrings. We're going to do a standing hamstring stretch. So I want you to bring one leg forward here. We're going to bring that foot up to get a little extra added stretch into the calf, and we're just going to lean forward. Okay, let our body fall, let our head fall. You can grab your toe if you want, but if you just want to let your arms hang a little bit. Good. As the stretch sort of starts to give, you can let the arms hang. We can touch the floor, play around with putting most of the weight on the front foot or most of the weight on the back foot. And now if you haven't already, I want you to grab that toe, give a little extra pull so we get a little extra stretch there in through the calf. And if you need something to brace onto, you can hang on to something on the side. And let's switch sides here, guys, okay? So onto the other leg, leg out in front there, foot up, and we're gonna let ourselves fall forward. Okay, play around with letting that weight go right to the front, but no matter what, we can have a little gentle bend in our knee. Practice shifting the weight back, keeping that foot up if we need to. And let the head fall, let the arms hang. And let's grab that toe for that little extra added stretch into that calf. Excellent, guys. Now we're going to come on up. We're going to shake out our legs a little bit. We're going to go into our standing straddle. So we're going to drive those feet nice and wide here. And again, we're going to let ourselves fold over. Let that body fall. I like to have a little gentle bend there in the knee. And try not to make this too intense, guys. Just a nice gentle stretch. And again, let's let that head hang. Let's walk our hands over to our left side. Let's go back into center here and just gently reach through the middle. And let's walk our hands over to our right side. If your feet are slipping, just adjust them. Excellent. Let's come on back into the middle here. Last little bit. If you're extra flexy, you can get those elbows down, but if not, just keep nice straight arms. And let's come on out nice and easy here, guys. Okay, nice and slow. We're gonna give our legs a little bit of a break and get into those shoulders. So I like to do this neck stretch kneeling down, but you can choose to do it standing or seated if you'd like. Okay, we're gonna get into our archer pose. So we're gonna take our right arm, we're gonna reach it behind our back here. We're gonna take that left arm and we're gonna try and touch our hands, okay? And if you can't touch your hands, that's perfectly fine. You're just gonna reach. You can even grab a broomstick or a dowel or anything and just kind of inch your hands down towards closely to each other. Good, and just reach a little bit more. Good, and we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna bring them behind our back, we're gonna open up those shoulders, just a little squeeze before we switch sides. And let's switch, guys. Other arm comes up, other arm is reaching, just behind our back here. Perfectly normal if one side is a little bit tighter than the other side. Okay, let it relax a little bit. See if it starts to give and then reach just a little bit more. Excellent, we're gonna come on out nice and easy, roll those shoulders, and go into one last shoulder squeeze. Just opening up that chest, pinching the shoulder blades. Good, if you want, just bring your neck from side to side here. Excellent, we're gonna move into our last stretch, our single leg forward fold stretch, guys. Okay, so we're gonna come on down. I lied, it's our second last stretch. You can grab a pillow or something to sit on. One leg out in front here, okay? And just lean forward. Okay, again, gentle knee bend is okay here. If you can't reach your toes or your ankles, you can just grab your calf. Good, let's come on out. We're gonna wiggle our legs a little bit and then we're gonna switch sides. Same thing, just gently leaning forward. If you can, reach for your toe, but if not, you can grab your calf or your ankle. Excellent, guys. Let's come on out nice and easy. Again, wiggling those legs. If you have a mat or anything to protect your knees, I suggest you grab it. We're gonna move into our frog pose, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive those knees nice and wide here, and we're gonna shift our hips back, all right? Knees nice and wide. I recommend keeping the chest up, but you can let it fall forward as you feel comfortable. I'm gonna angle my feet out. If that doesn't feel comfortable, just bring them back a little bit, okay? I'm gonna shift my hips back. And as it sort of starts to sink in, I'm gonna drop down into my elbows and just let my head fall. Okay, we're gonna sit here for another 30 seconds. Shifting the hips back just a little bit further. And let's come on out nice and easy. Well done today, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for joining us.